I am Adeni John, and by the grace of God, I am one of the ardent follower of the man of God, Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua. There cannot be any two of him here on earth. By the grace of God, I am here today at last to tell you about my spiritual journeys with the man in the synagogue, the Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua. It started about 12 years ago. Before then, I had been a committed member, a committed follower, a regular member. I am always at work at it, taking notes, writing down, taking jottings, listening to everything he's saying, and following it to the letter in the spirit. By the grace of God, I've had the opportunity to work with him one-on-one in several departments at different times, coordinating different activities. And by the grace of God, I can tell you whom he is. He is a genuine man of God. So, December of the year 2009, I was in a vision. And this was the first time he began a journey with me in the spirit. So I was in a vision. And in that vision, I was in his office. Before then, I had never been to his office. But in that dream, I was in his office. It was a small office. And there were a couple of us, about 3, 4, thereabout, standing before him while he was seated behind the table. And he was talking and addressing, and all of a sudden, he made a reference. He pointed at me and he said, like this one is writing a story about the hardworking guy. In that dream, I looked at myself. I'm not writing any story. I'm not doing anything. Well, he didn't say anything. He kept quiet. When I woke up from the dream, I then remembered that some years back, I was diligently taking some notes, writing, developing some spiritual materials of which will be useful to the Christian body. Then I remembered that yes, I have been writing. But the man of God said to me in the dream that I was writing the story of the hardworking guy. Who is the hardworking guy? As at that time, the only personality I could refer to was Jesus. But writing a story about the hardworking guy means it is an active story, continuous story. So invariably, I got to understand that I have been given an assignment to take some notes and write down some salient truths and to understand the more whom this personality is. Then, with this commission, I kept at it, kept writing, kept studying, kept praying, kept on understanding, reading the scriptures and referencing them and matching them with what I'm seeing in the life of the man of God, the Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua. Thereabout, I realized that I have already started a journey with this man, the man in the synagogue, Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua. By the grace of God, I am here to begin a series of video recordings of which I would narrate to you step by step, one after the other, what God has shown me in the dreams concerning this man, Senior Prophet T.B. Joshua. Now I can call him the hardworking guy because I looked at his life and I know that he never really took a time out to rest, always working day and night and day. I didn't make haste to be with him in the natural and be so close to him in the natural. No. At times, I deliberately avoided the natural contact because I wanted to see him in the spirit. As the man of God says, walking in the spirit is so exciting. Each time I have a revelation about him, I get more understanding, a clearer picture of what I am to do, of the assignment I have been given with respect to the ministry, life, pattern, purpose, and activities of the man of God. So you're welcome to join me in this series of conversation that I've had with the man of God in the spirit. My journeys with him are basically in the spirit. And as he said, walking in the spirit is so exciting. I'm glad to have you around. Once again, my name is Adeniyi John. You can call me Brother John. You can call me Pastor John. I'm okay. And I would be quick to explain to you that the assignment that God has given to me through this man, Senior Prophet TB Joshua, which has been in the spirit but now is to be manifested in the natural, is quite bulky, lengthy. Through this grace, I've had the opportunity to document books, numbering about 25, published online on Amazon. I will share the link to you. You can go through them. These are notes, journals, of which the Spirit has taught me. The Holy Spirit has taught me while I've been attentive, listening to his sermons. I kept on at it. I was never faulting at it. I was diligent enough to note down, to write down, to see the visions. And countless number of times, permit me to say boldly, the man of God, countless number of times, comes to me in the dream, telling me, do this, do that, do that, do that. Telling me, I am going. I've given you this assignment. Go and do this. Go and do that. Join me on this journey and you will be glad. Thank you.
Wow. I want to believe that you've surely gained something out of this teaching. Thank you for listening. Remember, subscribe, hit the notification button, and expect more videos like this soonest.